Marvel Studios' upcoming Vision series has had tons of problems getting off the ground, but the latest update is a rather positive one, as they've locked in a person that's going to be the showrunner for the series that's set to release in 2026. So Terry Matalas has been locked in to serve as the showrunner of the upcoming Vision series, which will see the return of Paul Bettany as Vision, and the series is currently slated for a 2026 release. Now, the most notable work that Terry has done would be Star Trek Picard. Now, he's not new to the scene by any means, and he's actually worked on quite a few things some people might be familiar with. From being credited as assistant producer on Star Trek Voyager, my favorite TV series in Star Trek. I know, let the hate commence in the comments. He also worked on Star Trek Enterprise. Hey, my second favorite Star Trek series. Oh, that's gonna give me more hate. He was also on production staff of Terra Nova, which was a criminally underrated series on Fox, which I hope Disney would bring back, as well as serving as the writer on Sci-Fi's 12 Monkeys, which was amazing, MacGyver, which I never saw, and also Star Trek Picard. Now, I have my problems with Picard. The first season, that was rough for me. To the point where I never finished the second season just because they seem to have missed the point of Star Trek The Next Generation and completely ignored some character-specific traits and relationships. I don't know what happened, so I never finished the third season or even got through the second season. So I won't say that he's a terrible choice, but seeing some of the stuff he's worked on and tackling Vision, I honestly think he can do it. Despite my problems with Picard Season 1 and half of Season 2, there was some great stuff in there. I just didn't like the handling of the characters and how they kind of undid some of the stuff that makes, Star Trek special. But I get it. You had to change the series, and you had, the guys that never liked Star Trek executive producing it. So it's kind of been all over the place. But overall, I think he's going to do a good job. I really do think he's going to deliver with Vision. And honestly, I'm more excited about this than many of the other projects we're hearing about, just because it's about time we figure out what happened with this character. He poochies off at the end of WandaVision. Never been mentioned once. It's going to be 5 years until we get a mention of him? 6 maybe? Who knows? That's a while, so let's hope that he can write him out of the rut that he's been stuck in.